Hey guys, welcome back to the JakobMorr channel for the second installment, that's numero dos, of my DIY vlog, blog, YouTubing experience. So today, before we go any further, if you haven't watched my previous video on how to make a DIY poof ottoman that's very cool and it has it's going with today's trend, then please click the link that I've added below so that you can watch that and like it and subscribe to it and like me and like my channel and subscribe to my channel and make us all very, very happy. So anyway, today for our second project, we're going to be making those cool decals that you can buy for like the backs of your laptops and things. They're like super expensive. The one that always comes to mind for me is that Snow White one where she's like holding the apple and stuff. But they're like usually like 30 bucks and stuff like that. But there's an awesome way that you can make them at home all by yourself and for super cheap. So the way that I got this idea is actually kind of funny. Both me and my friend Lauren are in dire need of new laptops, so we decided it might be a cool tie-in if we showed you guys how we got our fancy new MacBooks, because we have to grow with the rest of this evolving world, and then also on the flip side make some decals that we can put on the back of them. We're actually gonna go to the Apple store now and pick out our new computers, so I think I'll check back in with you guys when we're at the mall. Hi! So I'm here with my bud Lauren and we're going into the mall, the Apple store, to get our computers, our new MacBooks, right Lauren?
Yes.
Okay, and we're both replacing our Dells. Mine is a yellow Dell that I love.
Mine's a peacock Dell.
Hers has a peacock sticker on it that she'll be replacing with another sticker that we're gonna make later. I don't know if you just saw, but we passed a really cool store that had Buddha heads outside of it, and it has Disney music playing. So I'm not gonna take
Disney
the movie.
music?
Yeah, it's like in Disney World. Whatever. Oh. So I'm not gonna take the camera into the mall with me, so I'll stop here, and I'll get back when we have them. Okay, so we just left the Apple store, and I don't have a computer, and Lauren does. Lauren walked out with one because I got denied for an Apple credit card because I may or may not have entered the wrong social security number. But Lauren's happily holding her new MacBook Pro 13-inch, not Retina display.
Not Retina display. So pretty.
So I'm just gonna make a sticker for my antiqued yellow laptop and one for Lauren's new beautiful MacBook. Okay. Okay guys, so we're back from the mall. As you saw, I did not end up getting a MacBook while Lauren got her lovely one, so I still get to be with my computer, my lovely yellow Dell that's practically dead. But it's fine because it can work for anything. So, so now I'm gonna go through the list of materials that we're gonna need for this project. The first and most important material that we're gonna be using for this project is the contact paper. It's basically just like paper with a sticky backing, and you just peel this off and can go right on. It's super inexpensive. Next we need our measuring tape. Again, this is the same measuring tape that I used in my last video. Next we'll need scissors again, nothing major, just to cut through the contact paper. I am using this device mostly because I got it for Christmas, so I just want to show it off and how excited I am about it, but it's like a precise like paper cutter. This will just help when I cut down the contact paper to like printer paper size, so it can go into the printer more easily. I'll just want to make sure the edges are straight, but you really don't need one of these, but I would still suggest it because they're pretty cool. And finally, you're going to need a computer or some other type of electronic device. It really doesn't matter what size, shape, color, ethnicity, racial background, anything that they are, the computer will work no matter what. I have a nice yellow Dell, so yeah, just make sure get an electronic kit. Maybe it needs a little loving, a little spicing up, so that's what we're gonna do. Now once we have our materials, a little bit of creativity running through our brains, some inspiration, then we can get started with the rest of our project. So, the first thing that I did was I thought about the exact images that I wanted to make the decals of, I went onto the Microsoft Clip Art website, so it's all like copyright-free images. Once you have the images that you want, just download them to your computer. So here's my starfish image, and then I'm just going to print them out with a regular old printer. I've already gone ahead and pre-cut some about 8.5 by 11 size pieces of the contact paper. It's a little like wonky in shape, but just kind of curl it so it lays flat. And then you're going to feed these into your printer however, you know, your printer flips paper around, and it's going to print the image straight onto the contact paper, and then all we have to do is cut them out. Okay, great. So I now have my printouts. This is the wood grain one, and this is the starfish one. Before we go any further, I kind of have a confession to make. It's actually a couple days later, because it turns out the ink doesn't really dry very fast on contact paper, so it smudges a lot. So I had to give it a few days so it could really like soak into the paper. Also, in that meantime, I've got a little bit of a frog in my throat, so you'll just have to bear with me with my voice for the rest of this. So now that I have them, I'm just going to take some scissors to them and cut them out. So I'm really happy actually with the way that they came out. For the New Jersey one, I had a template that I just kind of traced onto the paper, so it had the shape, and then I cut it out. So like I said, the starfish is for Lauren, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to wrap it up and send it to her in an envelope, and maybe I'll have her take a picture with it so I can show you guys in my next video what it turned out looking like on her MacBook. For mine, I have it here, and I have my computer, so I think I'm going to unpeel it. And like I said with the ink smudging on the paper, if it's been a couple days and it's still not really drying, just to be safe, you can always apply a really, really thin coat of like Mod Podge, or some other sealer to the surface of it, and just like a really thin coat, and that should definitely seal the color onto the contact paper. So let me see how I can peel. Oh my gosh, how many Jakes does it take to peel a sticker? Apparently it takes more than one, because I'm having a lot of trouble. Oh my god. I can't feel it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my god, aside from my frog throat, I can't peel the sticker. Ah! I got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel off a little bit and choose the placement on my computer. You can't see it because it's on my lap. Make sure the surface that you're applying it to is a clean surface. Pick where you want it. Dab it down carefully. Oh my god! Mine's on there! I'm so excited! Can you see it? It looks really cool. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. It's like I'm pretending to type on it with my New Jersey sticker. Reppin' Jersey on my laptop. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me make some decal stickers for laptop. This was like another really easy project, and super inexpensive and totally customizable. And I think like the best part is if you're feeling extra ambitious, you can do more than just a little like sticker or decal on your laptop. You could maybe cover the entire laptop if you're willing to measure it out and make straight edges and cut holes for the logo and everything. Another really good one, where's my cell phone, as if you just took like your phone, your iPhone or whatever, and made the proper measurements, and then you can make your own like skins, like those ones that you can buy on the computer. This is a way cheaper alternative, and you could switch them out however often as your heart pleases. Yeah. But with contact paper, when it comes to contact paper, there are a ton of different things that you can do with it. It's printable, you can draw on it, you can write on it, you can cut it into whatever shape or size. Who knows, I might even come up with something else to make with contact paper in the future. So maybe that'll be another video somewhere down the road. For now, I hope you guys make some awesome laptop sticker decals, and leave me some comments, leave me some pictures. I'd love to see what you guys make at home. I had a ton of fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure that you give my video a big thumbs up. Like it, love it, comment it. Subscribe to my channel so that you can like, love, and comment more about me and see all of my future videos. And if you haven't already, please make sure you spread the word about the JakobMorr channel and how great and cool and awesome it is. And I'll be back probably next week with something equally cool, awesome, sick, and fun to do and make and talk about. Alright, later guys.